Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Liam here. Welcome back to Game Over Brother, and this video, don't really know what to call it. I guess more of a update, rambling, whatever. So yeah, basically, I'm here to talk about what will be happening in 2K23 as pertains to content on this channel, as well as Game Over CAW, GOC, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, so pardon me if I sound awkward. I usually don't do this solo stuff, but going to try to touch basis on a few things. So one thing I would like to clear up or discuss, what exactly is GOC, Game Over CAW? Some people think it might be an E-Fed of sorts, a colleague. So I will try to explain to the best of my ability. I think I can tell what an E-Fed is, kinda. It's kinda like role-playing. You have a character, you role-play, you can make promos for said character. I don't really know how to explain it, but it's... I guess role-playing? I could be completely wrong. I know there are probably people out there that remember E-Feds and say, like, dude, that's completely wrong, not what it is. I'm just saying what I think it is from what I've seen. E-Feds, it's kind of like role-playing or whatever. Do I think GOC is like that? Kind of 50-50 on that. So basically, the whole premise of GOC, Game Over CAW, is if you want to join, you'll just send us your character. And from there, I will try to write a storyline or try to fit your character into things. Arvin does help too when it comes to that stuff. It's usually just me and him that get together, or we'll have an idea of sorts and try to put it on to the show. We don't have a said writing team or anything like that, and I know that there are some leagues or shows out there that do have that, which is all the best to you guys, because you want the best product you can, so understandable. But I just feel with a lot of people on board, if it came to my show, I'd be like, I will stress out a lot. I will stress out. I'm more of a, what do you want to call it? If I feel like doing it, I'll do it that day. I'm not really good with planning stuff, as can be seen by the gaps in between uploads. I'm not really like a regular uploader. Maybe things will change in 2K23. I don't know. But there's usually like a 3-week to a month gap in between episodes. Cause I mean, I got stuff to do outside of this, so I don't really have enough time to like focus. I wish I did, but I don't really have enough time to sit there and like focus on things. But like I said, 2K23 could change. This game might be kick-ass, and then I'll just want to be on top of it for the time being. But okay, back. I'm running off track here. So is GOC an E-Fed? I would say no. It's more like it's basically just a universe mode where I use people's characters in, and I'll try to think of stuff for said characters. There's not really enough. There's not really any role-playing or like group meetings and stuff like that. It's just basically me and Arvin, for the most part, just trying to come up with ideas. We're always open to hear people out when it comes to ideas, but like I said, I feel I just get really stressed out if there's more than like 4 or 5 people trying to run things. So personally, for me, I don't really do that, and I don't know if GOC is really like E-Fed per se. I could be completely wrong, but I don't think it's an E-Fed. Basically, like I said, you just send your character over, we'll see what we could do with them, and we'll write stories. I know for the most part as well, we don't do promos that are voiceovers. Is that something we'd be willing to do? Yes, I think possibly. I remember I did reach out to King Page to do a promo for his guy. So that is definitely like an idea we're open to if people want to do voice over stuff for their character for promos and stuff, that's fine. That's cool. We could do that. But for the most part, like I said, it's just me and Arvin that will try to come up with ideas for people's characters. We're open to input, but are we an EFED? I honestly don't think we are, but I mean, people that are in EFEDs might say the opposite, that we are. It's whatever, but yeah, we are just accepting people's characters, and you send them to us, and we'll try to figure them into stuff, storyline wise and stuff. It's a sandbox. It's a universe mode sandbox, basically. Also, another thing I would like to touch on, what is happening with GOC currently. So, Second to None is going to be our next pay-per-view. I had some ideas floating in mind. I don't know if Second to None should be the send-off to 2K22, or if Second to None will be a mixture of both 2K22 and 2K23 gameplay. I'm not really sure. But I would like to at least hit episode 19 or episode 20, and then that's when Second to None would happen, obviously. So, yeah, I want to do at least, like, episode 19 or 20 will be the final episode of GOC until the pay-per-view happens. So, yeah, there's that. When it comes to the channel, so I know when it comes to GOC, when everyone gets the game, I know everyone's not going to have their characters ready, obviously. So I'm not really sure if I'm going to put out like a deadline, like get your character in by this time. I don't know yet. I haven't really figured out that whole situation. But we're obviously going to need the champions. Whoever the champions are by the end of Second to None, it would most definitely be appreciated if we got those characters like at a reasonable time. So yeah, and like I said, 2K22 did pretty good. So thank you all for sticking with us and the people I've met through 2K22. Appreciate y'all. And 2K23, hopefully it's good. Hopefully it's a good game. When it comes to content, obviously GOC is not going to be the first thing, because like I just said, characters will not be here like at the snap of a finger. It's not going to be that quick. So what I was thinking is, for content, what I did for 2K22, I attempted to play as Stone Cold in universe mode for a little bit. Maybe lasted only 8 episodes. Maybe I could do something like that. Do like a little superstar mode with a character. Could probably do that for a little bit. And yeah, that's about content wise what I could think of until GOC starts hitting, you know. And another thing, I would like to do more content other than GOC. That'd be cool, because 2K22, we were just getting by on GOC stuff. Hopefully we could venture out and get some more stuff, maybe some old PS2 games or something like that. Like I said, I'm just speaking from what I would like to happen. I can't really promise that is going to happen, because I'm the type of person, like I said, just off the cuff, really. Hey, I feel like doing this, and I'll do it. I don't really have a set schedule when it comes to certain things like that. But, yeah, so I think I've hit most of the points I want to hit. So, yes, I want to touch back to the GOC stuff. I keep on saying the EFED stuff or whatever. If you think you're joining GOC and it's going to be like an EFED where you have a lot of input, or you want to get together and have like meetings concerning things, characters, we don't really do that. Like I said, it's just more of, if you're interested in joining, put your character on community creations. We'll take a look at them. We'll get them. If we need anything on your part, we'll contact you pertaining to what we may be thinking we want, new attire or whatever. But other than that, we don't really get together with the creators of the characters and do like meetings and stuff. That's just not really what we do. So yeah, just if you think of joining GOC and you think we're this or whatever, I just want to put that out there. We're basically literally, I'm just mumbling on and on. We are literally, if you want your character to join, we'll take a look at them, we'll download them, and that's about all you got to do on your part. And yeah, that is what we are. Thank you for listening to my nonsense ramblings. I see we're going over the 10-minute mark now. Thank you all. That's a little bit of an update pertaining to things. Appreciate it. And hope to see you guys around in 2K23. See you later.